It's Thursday evening in the Cheshire town of Frodsham, where life goes on pretty much the same as everywhere else in this part of the world. At the local community centre, however, something a little out of the ordinary is going on. The Weaver Valley Accordion Band has been meeting here on a weekly basis since 1982. The leader of the band is Ken Farron, who is also Vice President of the National Accordion Organisation.
The band started when pupils of mine said they never met another accordionist other than one finished the lessons and goes out, another starts the lessons and goes in. So I arranged some music, very, very simple, where they could play together. And then it grew from that, and it's been going ever since.
Band members come from all over the Northwest to enjoy the experience of playing together. But why the accordion?
You can play a complete tune on an accordion because you have the accompaniment as well as the melody.
It's almost huggable. So it's an instrument that not only do you play, you are physically wrapped around while you're playing it.
I think a lot of it stems from wartime. Because if you're in a shelter, somebody always played an accordion.
Your instrument, it's like, it's part of your family really. When you've had a stressful day at work, pick up your instrument and just start playing. And
Tonight the band is preparing for a concert they'll be performing the following week.
Oh, carols.
Throughout its 30-year existence, the band has performed and competed across both Britain and Europe and won a range of international awards.
It's quite inspirational when somebody is on the stage saying, and the first is the Weaver Valley Accordion Band. So that's when the band cheers.
Over the years, however, the band has diminished in size.
One man used to front the band, character, but his sight had gone, that he couldn't read properly, so he packed the accordion in.
Recently, we unfortunately lost one of our band members, Nick Nichols, who had been a band member for 30 years. At Nick's funeral, it was a complete honour really to be there and to have the band actually mentioned at a time like that. What was delightful was to know how important the band had been to Nick, and it gives you the will to say this band will go on.
At 29, Alicia is the youngest member of the band.
For somebody young who's wanting to join and pick the accordion up, the band's a brilliant way to get into it. Everybody's learning together really. I enjoy playing the piano. The nice thing about this is being able to use your piano skills, but actually in a band at the same time.
There's a tremendous focus on music for young people, as if somehow music were the preserve of children and teenagers, whereas of course it's not. I mean, music is something which people of all ages play and enjoy.
On Merseyside, they're indoctrinated with the sound of pop. But I think eventually people will start to come round and listen to the big bands again. I think the big band era will come round again.
Mid-November, and the band have been booked to play for the local Probers Club.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I present the Weaver Valley Accordion Band.
There's something different about playing in the quiet and security of your own home and then actually getting up on a stage in front of people and playing to them and for them.
good to play with other people and have to sort of pick up the art of synchronising with other people. You can't just do your own thing, you have to be coordinated and keep pace with each other.
When you have an audience in front of you, they are enjoying the music, the feeling of interaction and energy. It's a buzz in the air, and we love it.
I'm very proud of that band. I'm going to know it's Ken Wendy's band. I'm so proud to be a member of it because he's taught me more than I ever knew in my early days, and I think I'm better for it.
I think the band find it inspirational. It's another feeling, and I think people who play music find that they have opened another door somewhere. You know. They enjoy it, they found an outlet, and it's only circumstances, maybe death in the family or moving away or whatever, that stops it.
It's been another successful night for the band, and surely not the last. For the time being at least, the band plays on.